Right, so this will be the second part of the fractions video. So in this video, basically we will go through how we add and subtract fractions, and our main focus will be what? Mixed numbers, right? How do we add and subtract mixed numbers? What are the different rules that we need to remember? So those are the things that we will learn in this lesson. Right, so this is the first example. Now you can see that we have a mixed number and also another fraction, which is what? A proper fraction. First of all, we will convert this fraction into what? Improper fraction. So we have 2 and 3 by 7, right? So when we convert this into improper fraction, the denominator will be 7 and the numerator will be what? 17, right? So we write 17 by 7. To that we add 2 by 7. Two fractions where the denominators are same. So we can add them. So what's the outcome here? 19 by 7. Now, what is this fraction? This fraction is what? Improper fraction. So when it comes to fractions, when we have an answer of a fraction as what? Improper fraction, what do we have to do? We always have to convert that into mixed number. Right, so 19 by 7, when we convert this into a mixed number, what do we get? 2 and 5 by 7. So there is another way we can come up with the answer. Right, so this is the example number 2 of the tube. So here also what do we have? We have to do an addition. We have two mixed numbers, right? So the first thing we need to do is what? Convert both of these into improper fractions, right? So here the denominator will be 3. What will be the numerator? 4. Here the denominator will be 12. What will be the numerator? 29. Now we have two fractions where the denominators are different. So we have to come up with the LCM of these two fractions. So 3 and 12, what's the least common denominator? 12. So only we have to convert this fraction. So 4 by 3, I have to multiply the denominator by 4 and the numerator by 4. So 16 by, now these two are what? Equivalent fractions. So 16 by 12 plus 29 by 12. We have two fractions where the denominators are equal, right? So we can add them. So denominator will be the same. What will be the numerator? 35. Just as before, we can't simply write 35 by 12 as the answer. We have to convert that into what? A mixed number. Right, so when we convert 35 by 12 into a mixed number, what do we get? 2 and 11 by 12. Okay, so now pause the video and complete exercise 1. Right, so this is the first question that has been given to you. So first of all, we need to convert this into what? Improper fraction. So denominator will be 3, numerator will be what? 8 plus 1 by 4. Now we have two fractions where the denominators are different. So we have to make them same. So the LCM of 3 and 4, which will be what? 12. So 8 by 3, I have to multiply the denominator and the numerator by 4. So 8 into 4, that is 32. 3 into 4, that is 12. 32 by 12. To that we have to add 1 by 4, right? So we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 3. So 3 by 12. So 3 by 12. Now what do we have? We have two fractions with equal denominators. So we can write 35 by 12. So we have to convert this into what? Mixed number. So 2 and 11 by 12. That's the answer. Right. So this is example number 2 on the tube. So we have two mixed numbers So we have to convert them into what? Improper fractions. So here what do we get? 4 by 3 plus, here what do we get? Denominator will be 12. 12 into 2, that is 24. 24 plus 5, that is 29. Now what do we have? We have two fractions where the denominators are different. So we have to come up with the LCM of 3 and 12. What's the LCM? 12. So only we have to convert this fraction. So 4 by 3, I have to multiply the denominator by 4 and the numerator by 4. 4 into 4, that is 16. 3 into 4, that is 12. So these two fractions are what? Equivalent fractions. So 16 by 12, to that we add 29 by, right. So when we do that, what do we get? 45 by 12. Now, what do we have to do? We have to convert this fraction. What is this fraction? This is a improper fraction. So we have to convert that into a mixed number. It is a rule, right? So how many 12s are there to 45? We can go up to 3. 12 into 3, what is that? 36. 45 minus 36, we get a 9. So 3 and 9 by 12. We have to understand another thing. Okay? So I will take 3 and 9 by 12. So I will consider the fraction part. What is that? 9 by 12. Imagine that for some reason, when we simplify a fraction related question, we got the answer as 9 by 12. Do we take this or consider this as the final answer? No, we have to simplify, right? I can divide both the numerator and the denominator by 3, no? So what do I get? 3 by 4. Same thing we have to apply here. That means we have to apply to the fraction part of the mixed number. Okay? So that means we have to simplify these two numbers. So 3 and 3 by 4. You always have to remember that. That is a rule that we need to remember when we simplify fractions. Right, so this is question number 3. Right? So we have to convert all the mixed numbers into what? Improper fractions. Right? So this is what? A proper fraction. Right? So here what do we get? 5 by 3 plus 13 by 5 plus 5 by 6. So we have 5 by 3, 13 by 5 and 5 by 6. So we have three denominators, 3, 5 and 6. What is the least common denominator? 30, right? So 5 by 3, I'll have to multiply the denominator by 10 and the numerator by 10. 5 into 10, that is 50. 3 into 10, that is 30. Now these two are what? Equivalent fractions. So 50 by 30 plus 13 by 5. So here I have to multiply numerator and the denominator by 6, right? So I will be getting 78 by 30 plus 5 by 6. I have to multiply the denominator by 5 and the numerator by 5. So 25 by 30. Right, so here we have three fractions where the denominators are now equal. So when you simplify this, we get what? 153 by 30. Now we have to convert this fraction into what? A mixed number. That means 153, I have to divide it by 30. How many 30s are there for 153? We can go up to 5. 30 into 5, that is 150. 153 minus 150, what do we get? 3. So here, the whole number part is 5 and the numerator is 3 and the denominator is 30. Now, there's another thing that you have to understand. Right? So, I will rewrite this mixed number again. 5 and 3 by 30. 5 and 3 by 30. Further I have to simplify. Then I get what? 5 and 1 by 10. Right. So now we will talk about subtraction. So actually the process we do things is the same. Only difference is the mathematical operation changes. Right. Other than that, basically we have to repeat the same thing. Right. Right. So this is the first example of the tute. So here we will convert this fraction into what? Improper fraction, right? So denominator will be 9. 9 into 2, that is 18. 18 plus 7, what do we get? 25. Minus 2 by 9. Here we have two fractions where the denominators are same. So what will be the answer? 23 by 9. But we have to simplify this, right? So 9 times 2, that is 18. To that we have to add the 5 to get to 23. So when we convert 23 by 9 into a mixed number, what do we get? 2 and 5 by 9. Right. So this is example number 2. So here we have to convert mixed number into what? Improper fraction. So denominator is 9. 9 into 6, that is 54. Add the 5, it becomes 59. Minus 1 by 3. Now what do we have? We have two fractions where the denominators are different. So we have to make them same. Right? 9 and 3, those are the denominators. So what's the LCM? 9. So only we have to convert 1 by 3. So here 1 into 3, that is 3. 3 into 3, that is 9. Now these two fractions are what? Equivalent fractions. So 59 by 9 minus 3 by 9. So here what do we get? 56 by 9. Just as before, we have to convert this into what? A mixed number. So 9 times 6, that is 54. Add another 2 to go to 56. So 6 and 2 by 9. So always remember, check the final answer, because if we can simplify the fraction part, we have to do that. So example number 3. So we have been given two mixed numbers. We have to convert them into what? Improper fractions. Right? So denominator is 5. 5 into 3, that is 15. Add the 4, it becomes 19. Minus, here the denominator is 5. 5 into 2, that is 10. Add the 1, it becomes 11. Now we have two fractions where the denominators are equal. So simply we can subtract the numerators. So this becomes what? 8 by 5. So we need to convert this into what? Mixed number. So 1 and 3 by 5. Right. So now pause the video and complete exercise number 2. So this is the first question of exercise 2. So we will convert both of these fractions into what? So here the denominator is 10. What will be the numerator? 57. Minus denominator is 15. Numerator is what? 15 into 2, that is 30. 30 plus 2, it will be 32. Now what happens? We have two fractions where the denominators are different. So we have to make them same. That means the LCM. So of the numbers 10 and 15, what's the LCM? 30. So 57 by 10, I have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3. Okay. So 57 into 7, we get 171 by 30. Now these two fractions are what? Equivalent fractions. So 171 by 30 minus 32 by 15. I have to multiply the denominator and the numerator by 2. So this becomes what? 64 by 30. So 107 by 30. Again, what do we have to do? We have to convert this into a mixed number, right? That means 107, I have to divide it by 30. So how many 30s are there for 107? We can go up to 3. 30 into 3, that is 90. So 107 minus 90, what do we get? Here we have a 7. 10 minus 9, we get a 1. So that means whole number part is 3, denominator is 30, and the numerator is 17. That's the answer. We can't further simplify the fraction part. Right. So this is question number 2. Okay. So first of all, we will convert this into what? Improper fraction. So here, denominator is 3. 3 into 7, that is 21. Add the 2, it becomes 23. Minus 1 by 4 or 1 quarter. We have two fractions where the denominators are different. So what's the LCM of these two fractions? 12. So 23 by 3, I have to multiply the denominator by 4 and the numerator by 4. Right? So 4 into 3, that is 12. So there's a 1. 4 into 2, that is 8. Add the 1, this becomes 92. Divide by 12. Now these two are what? Equivalent fractions. So 92 by 12. 1 by 4, I have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3. So this becomes 3 by 12. Minus 3 by 12. We have two fractions where the denominators are equal. So simply we can subtract the numerators. So 92 minus 3, what do we get? 89. 89 by 12. So again we have to simplify 89 by 12. So we have to convert this into what? A mixed number. So 89 I have to divide by 12. 12 into 7. So we get what? 84. 89 minus 84, we get a 5. The whole number part will be 7. Denominator is 12 and the numerator is 5. Question number 3. So we have two fractions. Both are mixed numbers. We have to convert them into what? Improper fractions. So denominator will be 5. 5 into 3, which is 15. 15 plus 1, it will be 16. Minus, here the denominator is 10. 10 into 2, that is 20. Add the 1, this becomes 21. Now what do we have to do? Denominators are different, so we have to make them same. So what is LCM? 10. So only we have to convert 16 by 5. 16 by 5, we have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 2. 16 into 2, that is 32. 5 into 2, that is 10. So now these two fractions are what? Those two are equivalent fractions. So 32 by 10 minus 21 by 10. So now we have two fractions where the denominators are same. Right? So we can subtract the numerators. So 2 minus 1, that is a 1. 3 minus 2, again a 1. So what do we get? 11 by 10. Then we have to convert this into what? Mixed number. So what will it be? 1 and 1 by 10. So it will be the answer. Right. So from that we come to the end of the fractions video.